it's CJ. Did you know that 70% of pregnant mamas will have nausea and vomiting, especially in the first trimester, also known as morning sickness? Onset of symptoms is usually right around 6 weeks. They're at their worst between 8 and 10 weeks, and typically most moms will start feeling better right around 14 weeks. Unfortunately, 2% of mamas don't feel better and have severe symptoms with what's known as hyperemesis gravidarum. If you stick around at the end of the video, I'll give you a lot more information about HG. So if you are struggling with nausea and vomiting, here are 10 things that I recommend that might help make those symptoms a little bit better. Number 1, eat something before you get out of bed in the morning. Dry cereal, crackers. For me, it was Rice Chex. Number 2, maintain adequate hydration. If you can't drink water, that's okay. You can eat popsicles, jello, soup. Anything that's a liquid at room temperature counts towards hydration. Number 3, consider using ginger products. Ginger tea, ginger cookies, ginger ale. Ginger is a natural antiemetic. In other words, it can help with nausea symptoms. You can also order Preggy Pops off of Amazon. Those contain B6. Those help as well. Number 4, eat small, frequent meals throughout the day as opposed to 3 big meals. And I do recommend eating a combination of carbohydrates with proteins. Number 5, avoid foods that are greasy or spicy. Bland foods are probably your best bet. Dry toast, cereal, crackers, rice, potatoes, and bananas. Number 6, consider using Sea-Bands. You can get those at any drugstore. They're used for motion sickness. Or acupuncture. Number 7, getting fresh air. Number 8, do your best with your prenatal vitamin. I know that they can taste really, really nasty, so over-the-counter gummies are absolutely fine. Number 9, try to avoid laying down for about an hour or 2 after you eat. And number 10, if all else fails, talk to your OB provider about pregnancy-friendly medications that you can take, or if you need IV fluid, they can provide that as well. So there are some people, like I said, who just don't get any better. They're feeling sick at 16 weeks. They're vomiting more than 4 times a day. They're so dehydrated, they're not even making any urine. They're experiencing weight loss, about 10% of their body weight. These are patients who have what's called hyperemesis gravidarum, those patients that are most at risk to develop HG if you are carrying more than 1 baby. If you have had HG in a previous pregnancy, I had it with both mine. If you have a history of migraines or motion sickness, if you have a history of migraines or you get motion sickness, if you are under a lot of stress or have anxiety, if you live in a hot climate, you are at increased risk to develop HG. So what questions do you have about nausea and vomiting? What's worked for you? I hope you'll leave those in the comment section below. And while you're in that comment section, I would also really appreciate it if you'd hit the like button.
You're still here. Thanks so much for sticking around through the entire video. If you feel as though this information has been helpful to you, or you think you know somebody that might benefit from the information provided in these videos, please feel free to like it, share it, and if you haven't already subscribed, I would love it if you did that. Any and all support that you can provide is so greatly appreciated. As always, these videos were not created as a replacement visit with your healthcare provider, rather as a place for you to come for basic, reliable information that is non-biased and hopefully allow you to figure out what questions to ask your healthcare provider at your next visit to best meet your healthcare needs. Again, I appreciate all of your support. If you want to contact me, my information is at the top of this screen, and I will put it in the comment section of this video. That's all I have for today. This is CJ. I'm at your cervix.